Hi guys, I'm back. You guys are probably gonna be tired of hearing from me and probably tired of seeing me do lives and all this stuff. It's like, oh, why don't you just read and shut up? Probably. That's not gonna happen. This is my channel. I write and say whatever I want to. Um, if any of you have a problem with me not liking the word twin flame, maybe you miss my point. Just like I don't like the word boyfriend and girlfriend, but we use it. Obviously, we know what we're getting at when we say it. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Just like I don't like the word bitch. I don't like the word, excuse me, nigga. But we know what we're getting at when we say it, right? Um, so what? What's your point? I don't like the word twin flame. And I trigger people when I talk about twin flames, which is the whole point why I make these videos, because it's like my point is, you see how unhealthy it is. Being a part of the so-called twin flame thing, or being in it at one point, I guess I'm still in it because I still work with people who identify as twin flames, who are confused about it, who want help or clarity or whatever, because I'm guided to work with them. That's why I can call my videos twin flame and soulmate readings, because people identify with those words. Whatever. Obviously that skipped your head. You didn't get it. You totally missed it. I think I've said that in several videos before, that I do the twin flame readings because I identify with them. Do I believe in the concept of twin flames? Yes, somewhat. I feel like it's been tainted a lot. I don't stick it up, like stick to it like it's a Bible like some people do. They go for word and they worship the divine feminine shit and divine masculine and all of that. I don't. So I can say whatever I want. I'm not a typical twin flame reader. I'm not here to feed into the la la land of it. I'm not, and I'm not ever going to. I'm past that. And this may trigger people again, and I don't care. Um, Spirituality is not all light and fluffy and cloudy land and all this other stuff. It's just not what it is. At least not for me. And I respect the people that don't feed into bullshit. Um, it's not Candyland. It's not Cinderella. It's not gonna ever be that. I mean, if you're really into spirituality and all of that, and if you're really on a spiritual twin flame or whatever you want to call it, it's just a freaking label. Like, get over the fact if someone doesn't want to call it twin flames. I see readers call it divine partnerships, they call it soul connections, they call it all different things because we identify it in different ways. Like, get over it. For real. um I'm actually tired of like saying this over and over again. I think people just like to say it like, why do you talk about it? Because they're triggered by the fact that I don't feed into it in the way that people like it. They don't, I'm not patting you on the back and rubbing your back and soothing you and spoon feeding you sugar and bullshit with this whole stuff. I'm not into it like that. Um, I get it because I was there at one point. I hated the fact that I would hear things that triggered me about, oh, it's not always about love and romance. And I did not want to hear that shit back in the day. I didn't want to. It triggered me. Didn't want to. Um, like, if you really understand, like, spirituality, there's a whole nother side besides archangels and fairies and la la land and twin flames and rainbows and indigos. Some other shit on the other side, too. And that scares people. They don't want to see it. At the end of the day, all of these things are just beliefs and opinions most of the time. A lot of other times, the journey is about you. Does that bother you too, that this whole twin flame thing is about you? It's not about you getting into a reunion or union with some other man or woman? That it was about you the whole time? Does that trigger you? that it's helpful for you to heal and purge and release, find your authentic self. Does that bother you too? But yeah, I don't want to speak on this again as far as like why I do the readings and why I don't like saying the word twin flame and all of that, because I don't. Big deal. Big deal. I don't like the words like pop. I like soda better. I like using the word soda. Is that a problem too? Anyway, much love to you guys as usual. I don't know. I just um speak on things when I feel like it. So if that annoys people, stop watching my channel. Because I don't really like care for an opinion when I just said it's my opinion. Like, why are you like talking about somebody else's opinion? I don't really care for that. It's like people want to start shit. Um, they want to thumbs you down because they don't like something you said. Like, why don't you just move on? Like, move on. Unless it really triggered you, you know? Like, it triggers you enough to write a comment and be like, why are you talking about it? Like, why are you doing this and why? Because it triggered you, I guess, what I said. You don't want to hear it. You're not ready to hear it. You're probably going to thumbs down my reading or my videos and my readings like all haters do when they don't want to hear something. Instead of just moving the fuck on and saying, oh, it's not for me. Okay, that's fine. Let me move on with my life. No, let me comment some bullshit or let me thumbs down somebody's video. Thumbs down people are haters. Little kids. Anyway, yeah. For now on, because I don't think people are used to me being outspoken or speaking my mind, but from now on, I'm going to whenever I feel like it. Anytime someone says something to me, I won't make a video about it. I won't. But I think this needs to be clarified because I think it's a misunderstanding. And I'm not a reader that just does twin flame readings because it's just fun to do or because I want YouTube subscribers and all this dumb stuff. Because there's readers out there that do it, and you can tell the difference. Mine just don't feed codependency. At least that's my mission, is not to feed into the codependency aspect, but to help people that are still dealing with it. Because obviously, at one point, I was heavy into the twin flame stuff, still learning from it. So I guess you could say I'm still in it in a same, like in a sense, even though I don't like all of the ideologies behind it, the religious aspect of it, the codependency aspect of it, the fantasy of it. And I just don't like the name. I just don't like it. Twin flames, I don't care. Like, oh, you don't understand the concept or the meaning of twin flames because that's where the name, I don't give a fuck. I understand the concept of pop, why you would call pop pop, but I like calling it soda better. Like, I don't understand. Like, oh my God, get over it. I don't know. I think it's just funny. And I'll address whatever I want to because I can. It's my channel. That's another thing that I'm learning to do. Like, I used to be all worried about what people are going to say or think about my opinions. And that's how I was raised and conditioned to not speak up for myself because nobody wants to hear it or whatever. And this is like me reprogramming myself to say, you know what, who cares what people say? And nobody's going to make me shut my mouth. I could say whatever I want. This is my platform that I created under my name, my email address, and whatnot. So I can say whatever I want to. Unless YouTube is like, oh, that's offensive. We're going to take it down. Okay, whatever. Even then, I'm still going to speak my mind. So that's why I do twin flame soulmate readings, because I identify with it and I am guided to help people in it. I'm not going to feed you with this is your twin flame, this is not your twin flame, this is an almost twin. You're going to come into union. That's not me, and it will never be. And I think that's why people are triggered, because I don't feed into the cushy spushy stuff. I'll read into it. You're dealing with someone you identify with twin flame soulmate, so be it. That's on you. So, yeah, pretty much it. If you rock with me, you rock with me, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Just keep your distance from me. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Go watch Twin Flames videos that feed into whatever floats your boat. I don't care. Thumbs me down too if you like, because that's what haters do. And I'll say that again because it's like stupid to me to like thumbs down a video you don't like. Like, what does that get you at the end of the day? It doesn't do anything to the person, I don't think. Like, it doesn't do anything to their channel if that's what you think you're doing. I don't know. Um, I don't know, because I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube where I'm like, oh my God, I don't like this. Probably for a good reason, like somebody's posting videos of people getting beat up or racial, like racist shit or something. Disgusting things, yeah. But if it's someone that's opinionated and you don't like their opinion, it's like, I don't agree with it. Okay, moving on. It's not for me. Bye. It's fine. Like, oh, I'm going to throw this girl down because I don't like her readings and stuff. Like, you do it then. You sit up here and do a reading then, and we'll see. All right. Much love to you guys. I'm not going to be... I'm a little mousy mouse, so if that bothers you guys, you can unsubscribe. Just expect more videos of me probably speaking and like sharing information and probably speaking my mind and stuff, and more lives, because you know that's just my channel. I'm on a different part of my journey now where I feel more comfortable to speak and express myself now. And yeah, it's not just about all about readings and stuff. I want to add more things into my channel. So you guys might hear my mouth much more often and see my face more often. So yeah, that's all. I'm done talking for real. I'm sorry. I'm done talking. Bye.